Hello everyone, it's Lee and Rikki back here from DICE, and we're glad to say we are back. You may have seen in the last few days we've released all of our stock onto our online store, and we're now here to answer some of your questions.
Now, you've all been getting in touch, and there's a reoccurring theme with the types of questions that you're asking. And what we want to do is read through some of the questions that you've got, and then we're going to give you a solution. So here's an example of the type of communication we've been getting. Hey DICE, great to see that your online shop is live. We're looking for games that work to play over Zoom, either with one house having the game and broadcasting it, or everyone having a copy in their own house. Have you got any ideas?
Good question. Can you recommend any two-player games played over video where one person has a copy of the game and the others don't? Maybe a co-op game. They've been playing Pirates, Forbidden Desert and Zombicide, but now they've run out of ideas.
Hi DICE, have you got any ideas for virtual games apart from the standard pub quiz? We're bored of them by now.
Something that can be played on a video call between grandparents and a 4- and 7-year-old. They've currently been playing Snakes and Ladders, where one set has the board and one set has the dice, but now it's grown a little thin.
Hi, can you recommend a game for a 10-year-old that can be played either over a Zoom call or from a safe distance? I'm thinking of something where you don't have to share any pieces or cards. We've tried Battleships and Guess Who, but we want something different. So we get the point. So what we're going to do is we're going to release our top 5 games that you can play remotely over video call, and we'll release one every day for the next few days.
We're going to show you what you need from the game, we're going to show you some of the rules, and also what technology you need to be able to play with your friends and family. Hello everyone, it's Lee and Rikki here from DICE to talk to you about our favourite games to play whilst you're socially distancing. Now today we have Just One, which is a fantastic party game. It's a word association game which is suitable for all the family and up to 7 players. One of your favourites, Rikki?
Yeah, I love playing this game with all kind of different groups, backgrounds, ages. It works perfectly no matter how many, who they are.
It's a really simple game. You can play it across the digital medium of your choice, because all you need is one copy of the game. You need some pens, some papers, and some friends to play with. Now, Rikki's going to take you through how to play this game remotely.
Okay, so if it is your turn and you're the person with the game, it's very easy. All you do is follow the normal rules. So in that scenario, you take a card and you take your stand, and you would hold it up to the web camera and pick a number. So in this case, number 2. And then everyone would see that word and they would have to write an associated word. Now, as soon as they've got all their answers, I would shut my eyes so I can't see my computer or phone screen. So I'll do that. And they would all then show their words to each other. At that point, any duplicates need to get removed, so you could just hide it basically off the camera. I would then open my eyes, and through my screen, whether it be phone, computer, I would see what the words are. And in this case, I would see the clue E.T., and it would be down to me to make that connection that it's Spielberg that we're talking about. Now, that's really straightforward, and you could read the rule book to understand how to do that. Now, the more complex thing would be when it's Lee's turn. So in that scenario, he would shut his eyes. I would take a card, and I'm going to take a new card, and I would show it again to the camera. Now, all the other players would see this, and then I would turn it to look at it myself. Lee would pick a number. Pick a number?
3.
3. So the word would be tiger. Now we would all, that's quite good. I'd write Joe Exotic. So we all would write a word down, and then we would all show them to each other with Lee with his eyes shut. And then we remove duplicates, he opens his eyes, and then he gets to look and make a guess as appropriate. Now, the normal rules would apply for scoring, where you have 13 cards and you're trying to get as many correct as possible.
I think it's a fantastic, fun party game. It's extremely good for younger children. It's also slightly educational again, because it teaches you about vocabulary and different types of words association. It's a great purchase, and it's one that we think suitable for playing remotely online.
And all you need, if you don't have the game and you're joining a game, is pen and paper. So very straightforward. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching our video. I hope that that's given you some really good ideas of games that you can play at home. Now, all of the games that we're featuring in this series are available on our online shop, the details of which are found below in the details of this video. So if you've got any other really good ideas on games that you can play remotely, please do talk about it in the comments. As you can see, we've turned the lounge into a retail warehouse. So this is something that we're going to be focusing on for the upcoming months. But we really, really hope that this has been of use to you and that we can see you soon again in the future.